Casper.
Yeah, that's a
Masterpiece. Very good advice. That's a big mushroom. Look at it. It's as big as my hand. Holy cow. Whoa. It's pretty. John, rest in peace. I'm not sure what it says. Something. Beautiful apples. He's got his little ball in his mouth. He's ready to play. There's the princess doggy right there. He's ready to play.
Duke.
Duke! Oh, you're the big boy.
No.
Oh, okay, you're
Can't
getting
jump.
happy. Oh
No,
my goodness.
Can't jump.
Don't jump it, but you are precious.
He is. We rescued him 2 years ago now.
Well, he looks very happy.
He is. So am I.
I can
Have a
tell.
good
Hey,
day.
Seahawks.
Yeah.
You too.
Yeah,
Bye-bye.
take care.
Bye, Duke. The Beetlejuice snake. Help me. Get me out of here, Bob. Mr. Oogie Boogie.
Stockpiling. Finally, I said, Ron, you're going to have to do something. So I started putting them up. The fence down here, and then I kept going there and there and up there, the post, and finally, anyway, I just kept on going and going.
Well, it's fabulous. What is your name?
Ron.
Ron, I'm Annette. It's nice to meet Annette.
Annette.
It's nice to meet you, Ron. This is spectacular. Then you've got all these neat little cabins everywhere.
Yeah. Yeah, when I built that one originally, I built that for my grandkids.
Oh,
You know, when they come over,
the
they can play
perfect
house.
playhouse.
And then they live way the hell over in Port Orchard.
That's not
So I
cool.
said,
They've
"No,
moved
no,
away.
Okay, that's it. So now it's a tool shed.
Well, it is very fancy and wonderful.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, things like done with the toilet.
All
When I
repurposed
work on
for
toilet
garden.
repairs and stuff, and I have to replace them, instead of throwing them away, I would bring them home and stack them here, there. There's 24 of them now.
Oh, well, and everything's beautiful.
Yeah, I call this Hubcat Toilet City.
It's a wonderland.
Yeah.
Yes, and you have a waterfall and a pond and an attack frog.
Yeah.
Whoa.
There's sign there, and there's goldfish in there that I raised.
Oh, I see one. He's hiding now. I scared him.
There's some right here too.
Oh, lovely. Oh, my goodness. Look at all of them.
Yeah, see there. See, they're waiting for me to feed them.
Yes, they are. They're
I
not
don't do that
stupid.
till-
They know.
Till about 5 o'clock, I'll feed them.
Well, very nice. How old are your little fish in there?
Well, they've been raising over quite a few years now.
Yeah.
You know, and I lost some of the bigger ones by the
Little birds and stuff come around?
big
or
birds,
the cranes?
the crane.
Oh, yes. I have a neighbor that has the
That's why
same
these are
problem.
here, because they can't land in there because it's barbed wire.
Yes. Do you get raccoons too?
Not
Or-
anymore now, because
Okay.
I was, but I should tell you a method. And when I first heard, I said, "What?" And the guy told me, a friend of mine, he said, pee in a cup, and then sprinkle around the perimeter.
Of course, marking the territory.
He said that they do not like that urine smell. Of course,
I've
I don't
heard of
blame
that.
them. I don't blame them. But anyway, as
heard
long
of
as I
it.
do that being, and I pour it around there, I don't see them come around anymore. So
Well, good job.
yeah, so it worked out.
Yes, and I'm so impressed with the hubcaps and all the replacement of the toilets. I think that's wonderful.
Well, if you
They-
want to think this is the one that's up front here. I got 2 people that took this tour.
I believe it. Yes.
And 60 years. I don't have 2.
That makes sense. Yes.
So, and that's how I got there.
Oh, I stumbled into the right place today.
Let's see. That's,
The Roth
What-
Museum.
oh,
Wonderful.
wait a minute. Well, we could try.
Coke machine out here.
I'll turn on these other lights.
Wow. Holy cow, Ron, this is spectacular. I can't even imagine. Incredible.
Look here, a female lion,
What?
male lion, rhino.
Holy cow, I'm blown away.
A lot of people are. That's why they keep coming back and bringing people they know with them.
Right, and
so
you
they
want
can
some
see it,
privacy, huh?
you know, yeah.
Wow. This is,
that's
thank
something.
you. Holy cow. Incredible. And this is you up here?
No, that's my guide. These two are the same guide. When you go in Africa, there's me here. When I got that. But these are the trackers. And this is my guide. You had to, when you hunt
Whoa.
in Africa, you gotta have guides. You can't
Oh, I
just
bet. You
hunt
can't
on your
just,
own.
I would,
You know,
I mean,
so
I'm
and
impressed.
besides, they know where there's certain spots to get certain animals. So. But yeah, strictly this is African room number 1. Number 2 is around the corner in the next
Okay.
room. That's the
Wow.
one with the elephant, full-size elephant, a big elephant.
What?
Yeah. And that elephant, by the way, was hunted on. You know Meghan, that's married to Prince Harry. You heard of Meghan?
I think
Prince
so.
Harry. Prince Harry.
Yes.
I hunted the elephant and other animals on her dad's property in Zimbabwe, Africa.
Whoa.
That's where she's
Well,
from.
so you were a hunter and that's what you used to do, or adventurer, or?
Yeah, I was hunting for 60 years. And then I got too old for it, so I stopped. And I got no room for any more animals anyway. But, and I hunted all over the world. I've been in Africa 7 times alone.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
This
you
is
know,
just
with the
absolutely beautiful.
full-size rhino. I got 7 lions. You know,
Wow.
there's another female lion with a cub.
Oh.
You know,
And here's the
There's a
hyena
hyena.
holding the cub. Or
hyena with a civet.
oh, I thought that was her cub.
No, with a civet, full-size civet.
Wow. And the warthog. Oh, well, the warthog, that's famous
he's on his
in
knees,
the
you
Lion
know, to
King
drink.
show. Hakuna Matata.
Yeah.
Wow. The Safari Club. I have never.
Well, I'm going to show you this.
I have killed flies and mosquitoes.
Oh, that dang door. Wind keep blowing. I got these.
Ooh.
So many animals now, but these here.
And an alligator. Oh my gosh.
And then, you don't need an elephant head at your house, do you?
No, not today. But it's
This is a shoulder
holy
mount.
cow.
That I didn't hunt it. I got it from
Wow.
a lady. She had to put her husband into the nursing home that hunted it. And the ears of it are over there.
Wow.
And the tusks are over there. But I went and she wanted to get rid of them, so anyway, that's what I got. But look
Well,
at that.
that's absolutely beautiful.
Look at this here. 13-foot crocodile.
Holy cow. Oh my gosh. That's the
Yeah.
real guy?
Even when I was there, I never did get to see one that big.
Oh,
They're all smaller. But yeah, she had
I
that.
can't even imagine swimming in the water, but accidentally, of course, with one of those guys.
Yeah.
Oh. Whoa.
Yeah, extremely rare albino elk
I'm,
from
wow.
Montana, Wyoming area.
I didn't even know they existed.
I didn't hunt that. I got it from a guy that had hunted it over 27 years ago, and I found out about
And
it.
Elvis. You got something with
Yeah.
Elvis up there.
I was collecting of different things, you know, that,
Yes.
you know, and yeah.
Wow. Well,
But
I
these
can't
seven
even-
lake here, sometimes you wanted to afford.
thank you. Ooh.
Yeah, I've collected rocks since I was a kid.
Oh.
And these are
Wow.
of course, this is up from all over the world.
Well, I can imagine. Wow. And it looks like fossils, too.
Yeah, these are what they call these here, ones round ones. They call them Mexican coconuts, and they're from Mexico. But I like it because when you cut them in half, see how they're different from that one. This,
Yeah.
you know, and they're different.
Well, anything. My sisters and nephews and stuff, they
this
collect
line
all
will
the
take a
neat
while to get
crystals.
Like tubers in it, but anyway.
Oh,
Yeah,
well,
this.
precious. Wow. And that
that's
almost looks like coral.
Yeah, they call it mudwop.
Mud.
What it is, this and this one is from the middle of Nevada, out in the middle of the desert, and a dried up bed, riverbed, and that's fossilized
Wow.
mudwamps, mud. So they call it mudwamps, you know. And
Wow. Well, holy cow. Oh my
I
goodness.
love crystals.
There
That's
we
why you see so
go.
many crystals.
Well, I'm so glad to see them. I
Oh,
got to
yeah.
go into a crystal cave once, or stalagmite cave, in
yeah.
Utah, Mount Timpanogos.
Yeah.
And boy, it was really neat. You're not supposed to drink the water, but I was too thirsty. And I did drink some of the water. I was mad. I did. I
Yeah.
admit it. Oh, and you got the fool's gold.
Yeah, pyrite.
Oh,
Yeah.
that is so pretty.
Yeah, I like it. I got
And
it from
those are neat too.
Rosebuds Quartz.
Yeah.
That's from South America. I
Wow.
got that from way up in the mountains. The pyrite, fool's gold.
Oh my
And
goodness.
that's something all that.
And who hung all of the amazing
Yeah.
CDs? Someone had a very big job to do
And
that.
discs, look all the discs.
Yes. Well, did you do that too? Or
Huh?
your grandkids do that for you?
No, I hung them up myself. It's something to keep busy, you know.
I'm going to say that you're the cool grandpa.
Yeah.
Is that safe to say?
No, I've done. Well, I started those discs many years ago when they come out. They started to come out the discs in the mail, you know. And then I started collecting them. And then people I know wouldn't throw them away. They'd bring them to me. Next thing I know, I kept hanging them up here, hanging them up, hanging them up, hanging them up.
Well, they look
God,
fabulous.
You know, it's just.
Oh, look at how pretty.
Yeah,
Oh, hi
yeah,
there.
that's-
Oh, well, I'm a cat lady, of course.
yeah. I'm
And they're
I got
just,
say 7 lions, and when I got it from that lady, I took the animals and I put them in here, you know. But I might sell this one here, and
oh,
some
he's
of these other
beautiful.
animals. Like I said, because I got so many lions, you know.
Yeah.
I thought, well, I could sell some of them then, you know.
Oh, yes, this is beautiful.
Yeah,
Oh,
and it's just
General Custer.
and John Wayne, General Custer's pistol.
That's his real pistol.
Well, it's a copy of his. He had one that was given to him, but it was this guy that he borrowed the original one, and then he'd copy it, and only make five or so to move.
Yeah.
And that's all I end up with, just like John Wayne's pistol.
Nice.
You heard of John Wayne?
I sure have. Yes, I've seen a bunch of his movies.
Yeah,
Yes.
I was a fan. See there, that's his house he had in Kent, Washington.
Oh, I did not know he lived in Washington.
And how I knew, well, he had a house in California too.
Of course.
But that house is when he came up here and stayed while his sailboat was down there in Lake Union.
I've heard it. He smoked 6 packs of cigarettes every day.
Yeah. And then it was actually the funeral bill and his.
Okay, what is this all about?
Oh,
These, I
oh.
have 3 sons and they love swords and
Yeah, I collected them for many years. So I have to know to get that many of them.
oh, they're beautiful. Whoa, and the I don't know what any of them are really called. Oh, and a pufferfish.
Yeah.
Wow.
Look at it in his bathtub.
John Wayne's
See the
bathtub. Holy
bathtub was there,
cow.
the actual bathtub here in the
Wow,
movie
I'm
scene
sorry.
from John Wayne and Clint Eastwood.
Oh.
Took baths
In the movies, probably?
Huh?
In the movie scene?
Yeah, from the movie scene.
Wow.
And how I end up with it, see, a friend of mine, he's a retired stuntman now. He was a stuntman. So he would go, periodically they'd get too much curios and stuff like that, movie scene stuff in their warehouse. So they'd have an auction. And he'd go to the auction and bid on it.
Right.
And then because what he had is an antique shop, which he still had in Sparks, Nevada.
I've been there.
Yeah,
I mean,
Sparks,
I haven't
Nevada.
been to the antique store, but I've been to Sparks, Nevada.
Yeah, and he's got
Yes.
the
Wow.
antique shop there. So he'd go to that's why he would go to the auctions in Hollywood and bid on to come home. Then he'd call me up and say, hey, Ron, I got this and that and whatever. And that's how I ended up with that. And some of John Wayne's pistols.
So cool.
Some of his other guns that they
Oh,
use in the
Steve
movie
Martin
scene.
and Fonzie.
Yeah.
America's sweethearts.
Yeah, I met him when I got the autograph, you know, many years ago.
That is so cool. Wow.
And that's something, the way all the...
Well,
just,
and
you know.
So this would be an alligator, not a crocodile.
No, it's crocodile.
Oh, it is a crocodile.
Yeah.
Whoa.
From Africa.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Well,
I
after
thought
I was
maybe
there, I
American
see a lot
made,
of the
but this-
smaller one, but I never did ever catch a big one like this. And how I ended up with it, like I said, that lady, when she put her husband in a nursing home, then she downsized the house, and what, she said, I gotta get rid of these animals, and that's how I ended up with this.
I mean, you could put
Help
this
her
guy in the yard and he would scare everyone away.
Yeah, God.
And this guy right here.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, thank you, Ron. This
Yeah,
is
and that's
just,
something that was just,
yes, hello there, little guy. Oh, I like the coyotes they have around here too. They're so pretty.
yeah. It is.
Yes. Oh, just
Isn't that something? Yeah.
spectacular. I'm blown away
Yeah,
with their
it is.
beauty. And take
Yeah, I
such
think
good
that's
care
right.
of them.
Yeah, that's why it takes about an hour and a half to see the whole thing. 'Cause you got to
Yes.
start like the front door of my house, and you go down that way to North America room, the Alaska room, then you circle here, then you come over here to African room number 1, and then or 2 and number 2, and then you come up. By the time you get through it, like I say, it takes up to an hour and a half to see all of it. You know.
Yes. And there's just so much
Yeah,
that is,
yeah.
oh,
And that's something.
yes. Wow. And goodbye crystals. Oh, the crystals
Isn't that
are,
nice? Oh.
they're just dreamy
then
to
I
look
fa-
at.
And those I fastened. That was the wife's favorite. Well, that one.
The little
The other one
ones
there, I
that-
fastened it. I had a fashion machine, and I fastened the stone. That's from South America, and that was the stone I fastened for. And I was going to make the ring up. Then she passed away, from heart failure,
I'm sorry.
15 and a half years ago.
Oh, and
I
this
live
was
alone
the
now, damn it.
purple one was going to be hers? Is that what?
Yeah, that one I was
Oh.
going to make it for a necklace.
Oh, she would have loved it.
You
Is it
know,
out
yeah.
of the bigger one? Did
Huh?
you pry it out of the big one
Yeah.
there? Okay.
Yeah, I chipped it out the side, up not inside because I didn't want to, but it was out towards the edge, and the
Okay.
lower part, and that's why I chipped it out carefully. And then,
Oh,
yeah,
oh,
just-
those are fabulous.
this here I found in a cave little cave where you had to crawl in, up in by Squamish Pass, up there
Really?
on this hill up in there.
This golden.
This part here,
and,
and that was
wow.
like that with that pyrite.
I've never seen them together
And how
like
I
that
find
before.
them,
It's
is
beautiful.
I used to belong to a lapidary club, in Marysville. Closed down now, but that's why I like being a member there, because then the old timers knew all these spots to find, find
Right.
these rocks. See, and that's how without them, I would never found a lot of these, and we'd go on field trips, like weekends during the summer especially.
Yeah.
And that's how of course, I'm a past president of it, but yeah, I like rock on. I don't do much of it more now because I've done so much of it through the
Well,
years,
yeah,
you know.
You're appreciating all the neat
but
stuff
then-
you have now.
But I'm getting, yeah,
But,
the crystal, like I said, I really like the crystal,
oh, well,
but
I love
the sparkle, I guess, really.
Yes, it's the
Anything that
sparkle.
sparkles, I like.
Me too. Me
You know?
too. That's my thing.
Yeah.